Okay, kindergarten writers, the first day of kindergarten is such a special day. And so each year I have my kindergartners on the first day of writing draw a picture of exactly what they look like on this day. Now, um, we are going to use this blank area here to draw ourselves. And as you can see here, I have some words at the top and it says first day of kindergarten. And then it has the date because this is the day that we started kindergarten, August 31st, 2020. Now at the bottom here is a spot that says name. So the first thing we're going to do, just like we do on everything that we do, we are going to write our name. And I'm going to write my name in my nicest writing using my pencil. I pulled my pencil out of my pencil box and then I'm going to put it right back away. Actually, I won't put it right back away because I'm actually going to write Mrs. Pencil. Ah! Even teachers make mistakes, right? So because I'm talking about the pencil, I want to write the word pencil, but I'm going to write Porter. There it is. There's Mrs. Porter. Silly Mrs. Porter. Oh my gosh, she's crazy. Okay, now in the center here is where I'm going to draw a picture of myself. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give us lots of chances this year to draw all the things that are fantastical in our minds, unicorns, monsters, silly things, all kinds of fantastical things, robots, okay? But today, this drawing is going to be all about drawing ourselves to look like us. Now, I will be the first to tell you that I am not the best artist. I'm not the best drawer, but I try my best each day. So I'm going to just draw this as I am dressed and how I look today, okay? Now, the first thing I'm going to do is kind of sketch my body. And I'm going to draw my head first. And I want to make sure my head isn't too large. And I kind of feel like already it's too small, but maybe not. And I drew my neck here. And you can draw it however it makes sense to you. Now, I always kind of draw my shoulders down like this. Like that. And then these are my arms here. And then my arm kind of separates here. And then I have my hand and I'm waving to you. And this is already not my favorite hand, but we're going to try. And then this one's going to be down here. And you know what? It's okay if it's not exactly perfect, right? Am I trying my best? Yep, I am. And that's all that matters, right? Now, I'm going to kind of draw my dress because I'm wearing a dress today. So I'm actually going to draw my sleeves on here, just so we can kind of see that. And then I'm going to draw my dress. And I wish you could see my full dress. I love to wear dresses to school. And I'm going to wear lots of dresses here with you today. So that's my dress. And then I'm going to draw my legs coming out of my dress. Maybe you're just going to draw your legs in your pants, however you do that. I'm going to make my legs just a little bit longer because they don't look quite long enough to me. That's okay. Remember, I'm just kind of sketching it out. And then I'm going to put my shoes on, okay, like that on my feet. And I'm wearing black shoes today. And then I'm not going to actually color my face or my hair. I might do a little bit on my face. I'm going to do my eyes. I'm wearing my glasses today, so I'm going to draw my glasses. Like that. Okay, my nose, and then a big smile. Now, after I've sketched out everything I want to do, I'm going to draw myself to look just like me. So I'm going to put that pencil away, and I'm going to get out my two sets of crayons. I'm going to get out my colors and my multicultural crayons, my skin color crayons, because I'm going to need both. Now remember, we're only going to use one crayon at a time, but I want all of them available to me as I need them. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the parts of my clothes. I'm going to save my drawing of my body last. Now I'm wearing a green dress with white polka dots. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of draw some green circles, which seems silly, but that just means I have white spaces. And then I'm going to color around this, okay? Now you're going to draw exactly what you're wearing. Maybe you're wearing a Spider-Man t-shirt, or maybe you're wearing a pretty yellow dress, or maybe you're wearing jeans and a tank top. Whatever you're wearing today, you're going to draw. And you're going to draw exactly how you look. So I want to see those colors. Now, of course, polka dots make it a little tricky to color, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try and do my best here to color. And you know, if we were doing this in the classroom, you'd be sitting in front of me while I was doing this. And so I think it's kind of important for you to see me drawing in real time, especially as we're learning. I'm going to color in this green. This green polka dotted dress is one of my very favorites to wear. Perfect for the first day of school. Just coloring so nicely, like this. I'm almost there. Oh, I realized I didn't do a collar. That's just the cut of my dress there, so I have my neck showing a little bit. And I'm going to go around these dots just like this. Okay. And there we go, just like that. There's my dress. Whew. Okay, now my glasses are blue, so I'm just going to add a little bit of blue to my glasses here, just so they kind of look like my glasses, and draw the lines like that. And then I actually have green eyes too, so I'm actually going to take those little black spots there and just make them a little bit green, just like that. Remember, it's not going to be perfect, but I'm going to try my best. I'm going to put a big smile on my face. There it is. Now, I have black shoes on, so I'm going to wear my black shoes. And you might not even be wearing shoes. You're at home. You're probably in socks. So if you have socks on, just draw yourself in whatever you're wearing, right? Maybe you don't have anything on your feet. Now, I am going to do my hair, and I'm actually just going to use the brown. And because I tend to get very hot and I have longer hair, I always end up with my hair in a ponytail. I try not to, but I always end up with my hair in a ponytail. So I'm just going to kind of put my ponytail here so we can see it, and kind of make it a little fuller here at the bottom, like that. Kind of bring up some hair on this side and this side. And I just realized I did not draw ears. I look a little silly without them. So I'm going to get my pencil back out of my pencil box, and I'm just going to draw little ears here. There we go. Now, I've got all the colors I think I need, because now I just really have skin left. So I'm going to close up my box. I have all my crayons in here. I'm going to place it back in my toolbox and my pencil box here. Now I have my skin crayons. Now, you can look at these skin color crayons and see which one matches your skin color as close as it can be. Now, looking at these, I think this one matches me. I'm not going to use any of the other ones right now. I'm just going to close that up because I only need the one. And I'm going to color all my skin. So I'm going to start here with my legs. I'm going to color my legs. I have really straight legs that I drew, but you know, every drawing is unique and special in its own way. I'm going to color my hands now. I'm going to try to be careful with my fingers. And here's my silly waving hand. That doesn't really look like a waving hand, but I tried my best. You'll see time and time again over this year that Mrs. Porter isn't the best illustrator. Color my neck, and then I'm going to color my face. Now, I made my eyes because there's always a little bit of white in your eyes, so you want to make sure that you don't color in your eyes. There's my forehead. This has actually turned out pretty well. And then my ears. And there I am on the first day of school. Now, I'm going to place my skin color back in and put them away when I'm done. I am going to ask you two different things. First, that you take a picture of this for me and you send it to me. And second, that you bring this with you for our last Zoom of the day, our wrap-up time at the end of the day, because we're going to share these out. We're going to at least hold them up for our classmates to see how we drew ourselves on the first day, and I can't wait to see them. Now remember, just try your best, okay? And I want you to definitely save this picture. This is a really special one that I want you to keep. So make sure you put this in a special place that mom and dad can have, okay? And just make sure that you try your best. And I can't wait to see your amazing illustrations of yourself from the first day of school. Have fun.